Curious, the sprawling halls of Canterville Chase have harbored a dark, untouchable secret. It is the quintessential haunted English manor, steeped in centuries of aristocratic blood and superstition. At the center of this estate is Sir Simon de Canterville. He is a master of theatrical terror with a flawless resume, having spent hundreds of years driving local rectors to nervous disorders and terrifying duchesses into permanent fits. Then the Otis family buys the property. They arrive armed with modern wealth and a ruthless 19th century American pragmatism that completely ignores the old world's rules. The patriarch, United States Minister Hiram B. Otis, operates on a very simple economic principle. If ghosts actually existed, enterprising Americans would have already boxed them up and put them on display in a public museum.
Sir Simon is about to face an enemy completely immune to his ancient supernatural ego, an impenetrable wall of modern consumer apathy. Sir Simon's pride and joy is a cursed, permanent bloodstain on the library floor. He has meticulously maintained this terrifying anomaly since he murdered his wife there in 1575. The eldest son, Washington, refuses to be intimidated. Every single morning, he drops to his knees and casually scrubs the centuries-old curse away using Pinkerton's Champion stain remover and a heavy-duty commercial cleaner. Denied his haunting ground, Sir Simon resorts to his midnight classics. He stands right outside the master bedroom in antique rags, loudly rattling a set of heavy, rusty iron chains. Mr. Otis calmly opens the door and complains about the noise keeping him awake. He hands the ancient spirit a bottle of Tammany Rising Sun lubricator, a brand of industrial mechanical oil, politely requesting he grease his hardware. Insulted, the ghost unleashes his trump card, a sanity-shattering demonic laugh, historically proven to turn men's hair gray in a single night. Mrs. Otis steps out of her room, diagnoses the horrific sound as a severe case of indigestion, and kindly offers him a bottle of stomach medicine. The family doesn't hire an exorcist or flee in the night. They simply reduce a terrifying phantom to a series of minor household maintenance issues. The younger Otis twins take things a step further. They transition from passive dismissal to active warfare, treating the ancient spirit like a rival schoolboy. Hoping to regain his dignity, Sir Simon dusts off his massive steel tournament armor. Instead of striking fear, he slips on a butter slide built by the boys, severely barking his knees and bruising his knuckles on the hard stone floor. The ultimate humiliation comes when the twins build their own monster. Sir Simon flees in genuine terror from a towering, silent specter, only to discover later he was outsmarted by a sweeping brush and a hollowed-out turnip. The relentless bullying breaks him. He abandons his nightly terrors and creeps through the halls in lisp slippers, soft cloth shoes used to completely muffle footsteps, terrified of catching a draft or running into the children. A supernatural entity that survived centuries of holy water and screaming aristocrats is driven into a deep clinical depression by the sheer irreverence of modern teenagers. But 15-year-old Virginia Otis never joined the prank war. One afternoon, she discovers Sir Simon sitting alone, gazing out a window in a state of quiet despair. He confesses his true tragedy to her. He hasn't slept in 300 years. He is utterly exhausted, longing only for the quiet, moss-covered peace of the Garden of Death. An ancient prophecy, painted onto the library's stained glass window, dictates his release. A pure soul must weep for his sins and pray for his forgiveness. Virginia takes his icy hand. She steps into the swirling, pitch-black void to offer him the unconditional love he was denied in life. Rationality and heavy-duty stain remover can easily strip the fear away from old legends, but it takes genuine human compassion to finally put them to rest.